Hey curvy cuties. All right, so on one of my videos, I told you guys that I wanted to make another video in regards to showing you how to choose the right size online, right? Sometimes online shopping can be a hassle because you pick out clothes and they end up coming and they don't fit because it's not the right size, too small, too big, right? So I always tell everybody in my videos, if you are not following me on my YouTube channel, you should be. The link is above, but it's Monet's Curvy Closet. I always tell my girls to make sure you know your correct sizing, your measurements, okay? I made a video on how to measure yourself. I gave charts and all that good stuff and named a couple places where you can go and all that good stuff to get your measurements. You have to know your measurements. You need to start there, right? I'm going to show you guys how to actually find your sizing based upon the chart that is given, that should be given on these websites. I'm going to use two places because I've noticed that X Plus Wear have actually stepped up their game. And so they're actually going by the correct plus size chart. But some of these Chinese vendors don't. Like, for instance, their 3X is considered a size 20. And we know that's not true. Okay, so we're going to start off with X Plus Wear, right? And then I'm also going to find a vendor that carries inaccurate plus sizes, but show you how to still select the right size based upon your measurements, okay? Now, as I stated, X Plus Wear has really stepped up their game. So there's some changes I see that they made, and I'm proud of them. So let's see. When you first go to a website, the very first thing I say is go to their size chart. You can go to the size chart on the actual item that you like, or go to their main page, scroll all the way down, and usually it is right here where it's the refund, shipping information, tracking information, contact us, all that stuff, right? So click on their size chart, okay? Now, I actually like this. I didn't know they had this. Like I said, they've been stepping their game up. I did not know they had all this. And I actually showed you guys a picture of how to measure yourself, or where to measure yourself when it comes down to measuring your bust, your waist, and your hips, right? So this is really good. I like that. Kudos, X Plus Wear. If y'all watch this, kudos, because that's a good tip to have on your website, because a lot of women don't know, including myself. I did not know where I need to place the measuring tape to get the right size. So this is cute. Now, what you want to make sure that you do is go to the correct apparel size chart. Don't go to international because that's going to be smaller. Don't do that. Go to the correct size, US size chart, right? Now, I noticed that X Plus Wear has actual plus sizes. So for instance, I'm a 4X 26, 28, and they actually have 4X 26, 28. Some vendors, they will have a size 3X as a 20, like I said, and that's not accurate, right? So I like this. I really do. Now look at the measurements here. So I'm going to give you guys my measurements, and then we're going to line them up to make sure they come out to me being a size 4X, right? And I'm just giving you a visual to show you this is how you should be looking at the chart, and how to really know and read the chart of your measurements and how to compare it with your actual size, right? Which will be over here. So let's start off with my bust. My bust is a 58. I am 58 inches on my bust area. So if I'm looking at this chart here, 58 inches takes me to a size 26, which is a size 4X. So cool. All right, then we have my waist. My waist is a 56. My waist over here, 56, lies right between here. So I'm still under the 28. So I'm still considered a size 4X when it comes down to my waist. And then last but not least, these great curvaceous hips are a size 65, which yeah, your girl is packing, I know. But this comes to 65. So this is between here, right? So y'all just not gonna put no 65 nowhere? Like, y'all jump from 64 to 66? Okay, great, whatever. But I'm right here, which still lands me between 26 and 28. So that still keeps me to a 4X. So that is how you would basically read the chart. This is a very true to size plus size chart, which I really, really love. So it makes it really easy. So I just wanted to give you guys that overall. Some may not know how to read the chart. I just wanted to show you guys that and break it down. But now I'm going to find another vendor, and I'm going to show you how to Order the right size based upon your measurements only, because sometimes this over here is inaccurate. So hold on. Okay, so we are on the Temu website. I tried to do Shein, but Shein didn't even go all the way up to my size, which I'm a little bit surprised because I've ordered from Shein Curve about a year or so ago. So I don't know what's going on over there. But anyway, we're going to do Temu. In case you don't know, Temu do sell clothes. I actually got this particular dress, but I've ordered some clothes from Temu and I liked it. I had a little bit of issue, but you know, whatever. But for the most part, I do like them and they're very inexpensive. So yes, but anyway, I wanted to show you guys particularly this because you see how their size are. First of all, if you don't know, extra large is a straight size. So when it says 4XL, that's not the same as 4X. It's not. A 4X is a plus size. 4XL is a straight size. So that's different. Just let's start right there, okay? It's not the same. So they go all the way up to an 8XL, which you may think, oh, that's a huge, size, 8X. It's not the same. So go to their size chart, right? Now, we are in the US sizes, right? Okay, we're in the inches, okay? We're under the body measurements. Now, look at their chart. This chart goes all the way up to a size 28, which in the plus size world is a size 4X. So they would stop at a 4X in a plus size world based upon this chart, right? So they don't go all the way to an 8XL. They go all the way, if you want to look at the plus size chart, and if you have a plus size mind and a plus size body, then you would know that they technically only go to a size 4X, okay? Now, we're going to go over here to look at the bust, the waist, and the hips, right? So remember, let's go off with my hips. My hips were a size 65, right? According to their chart, this is the hip section over here. According to their chart, 65 inches is a size 28 in US, but I would order an 8XL. So I wouldn't order a 4XL because a 4XL is considered a size 20 to them. And in plus size world, a size 20 is a 2X. So I would be ordering an 8XL, right? So again, 65 inches is my hips. Drag that all the way over here. That is a US 28. So what would I place an order for if I wanted this dress? A size 8XL, which is what I did. Now, my bust, let me look at my other phone here. My bust is at 58 inches. So my bust, this is the bust section, 58 inches. That is a 26. So I would order, actually I could do both, either 26, 28. So I can order either a 7XL or 8XL. Now for me, because this is I believe Temu is like a Chinese vendor or so. Typically, they don't have a lot of stretch in their clothes. Not all the time, but to me, most of the time, they don't have a lot of stretch in their clothes. So knowing that, I would always order a bigger size to get more room. So even though I can technically get a size 7XL because it's still within the 4X range, 26, 28, right? I want to make sure I have enough room, so I will probably order an 8XL, but I could still do that because it's a 58 inch, right? And then my waist, I am a 56. So my waist, 56, which, hold on now, y'all don't even have 56. So that's going to be a little tight, but that's okay because think about it. I'm a 56 on my waist and they only go to a size 58. So I'm a couple inches off. I don't think it's going to be a huge difference. So I'm still going to order an 8XL. So I hope that kind of clarifies and I hope you guys are able to understand. If you want me to break it down a little bit more, I will be glad, to do that. But I hope that kind of given you guys an idea of how to place your order when it comes down to these type of size charts and vendors who carry these kind of size charts. But comment down below, let me know what you think. I hope this was really helpful. Make sure you share this video and all that good stuff and just let me know what you think. Bye.